Hola, soy Julieta Ruiz y te quiero contar que la ciudad de Buenos Aires es una de las capitales en el mundo con mayor diversidad cultural. En esta se destacan el teatro, la pintura, el cine, la música y la danza. Muchas atraviesan al colectivo LGBTIQ. En este segmento nos introduciremos al mundo del arte. Conoceremos las distintas propuestas culturales y también a nuestros personajes y nuestros artistas. Acompáñame a recorrer la noche porteña, en la ciudad que nunca duerme.
Estamos acá en la fiesta Plop y vamos a entrar a entrevistar a Deetox. Hola, estamos acá con Deetox. Hi, Deetox.
Hola!
How are you?
I'm well.
Well,
How
we
are
have
you?
some questions that we would like to ask you.
course.
Are you ready?
Yes.
What's your mission as a drag?
My mission as a drag queen is to change the world and fuck with gender norms and be a beacon of hope for crazy kids like myself.
Wow, that's incredible. May I ask you what kind of lashes do you have?
Thank you. I'm wearing, tonight I have on 3 pairs, like 301s, 102s, and 202s. So they're stacked, my eyes are like heavy, very heavy.
Well, can you remember a daily life moment when you suffer from discrimination?
Every day. I feel like, especially in our community, we're always getting some kind of a discrimination, whether it's weird looks or people calling you fag or whatever. There's always that obstacle in our way. And it's just, I've always just kind of given myself a stick up my ass to like keep my head high and not really worry about what people have to say about me because I don't really bother with it. But it's very difficult to do that. It took a long time for me to get to that point where I didn't let shit bother me. Can I cuss? I cuss a lot. I'm sorry.
No problem. Well, and a question that is related to this one. Do you think that people get confused about your gender identity?
Oh, absolutely. Especially because I've had so much cosmetic procedures done. People, and even when I was younger, I was like kind of on the fence of whether or not I was trans or if I was, just very gender fluid. And I feel like I'm very gender fluid. Like, I don't really identify with anything, to be honest. But so.
That's incredible.
I'm a free spirit.
Did anyone inspire you to become a drag queen?
Sierra Fox, who is one of my inspirations, Monica Monroe, the Club Kids of New York, TV, Madonna.
Of course, Madonna.
Everything inspired me to be a drag queen.
And why do you think that drag queens became so popular lately?
Well, obviously, because of the success of RuPaul's Drag Race, I think that it's pushed the community more into a public eye. So everyone is, getting on the bandwagon, essentially, and jumping into it. But I feel like drag has been huge all over the world for centuries, really. Dating back to like kabuki and theater and Shakespeare. It's been around for a long time and we're not going anywhere.
Yes, I know. And what's a question that you would like to be asked and never happened?
A question that I would like to be asked?
Yes.
I don't know. That's a good question, actually. That question. Because I've never been asked that before. And that's kind of difficult to think on the top of my head.
I know.
I feel like I've been asked everything before, you know what I mean?
Well, I love you, and esto fue Deetox para Noti Trans.
Well, you can keep it
Bueno, y así concluimos nuestra bella noche en la Plop, una fiesta trans-friendly, como diría Deetox, trans amigable. Lo mejor de la noche fue cuando ella interpretó Evita. Y nada, los esperamos en la próxima edición de Noti Trans y los despido desde el rincón de Lenita. ¡Mua!